Hey, my name is Jonathan McDonald, and I'm going to give you a quick demo of the backend that I created for a theoretical e-commerce site. So the first thing we need to do is set up our database. So you want to go to the directory of the project, and we're going to log into our MySQL shell. And the first thing we need to do is set up a schema. So we're going to type source, and then the directory for it is db/schema.sql. So that was successful. So now we can quit out of MySQL. And again, make sure you are in the directory of the project and run npm run seed. And so we see that we have seeded our database successfully. Now we can start using it. So to start the database, simply run npm start. And we can see that that server is now listening. So let's head over to Insomnia to check out the routes that we have. So we have categories, tags, and products, and we have create, read, update, and delete routes for all of them. So let's start with categories. We can send a GET request. Oops. Let's just restart the server here. And so we have GET requests. And so you can see we have all the categories here. We can get a category by ID. So if we wanted to get the shorts category, we can send that, and we have the shorts category, and it brings in the products associated with that category. So we have post route for categories, so you can make your own. So let's say we had a category here, watches, and that we can see that it was successful. If we get all of the categories again, you can see that watches was added to the end. We have update, so we just created a new category at ID 6. Let's say we wanted to name it something else, like belts. And we can see we had a successful request. We get all the categories again. We can say it was renamed to belts. And so say we decide that we don't need that category at all, we can delete it. Successful request. We check our categories again, and it stops at ID 5. That category was deleted. So now let's move on to tags. Very similar. We get our read all tags. We get all of our tags here and their associated products. We can get a tag by ID. So let's say we want this tag gold. There we have that. We can create a new tag. So let's say we had a tag for popular that we wanted to add. We had a successful request. Come back here, and we see that that tag was added. And again, we can update that tag. So that was at ID 9. Say we didn't want it to be popular, we want it to be hot. Successful request. We'll check again. And that tag was updated. And again, we will try deleting that tag at ID 9. Successful request. We'll get this again. And we see that our tag was deleted. And so finally, we have products. Again, you can get all the products. So we have quite a few products here. You can get a product by ID. So let's say the cargo shorts here. There we have it. We can create a new product. So I have a sample product here that we can create with khakis at a certain price, stock. We fit it into a certain category and give it some tags. Send that. We get a good response back, and we'll check over here, and we see that khakis with the tags and the category was added. So that's at ID 6. Say we wanted to update it. Let's say we got new stock, right? So now we have 100. And we wanted to add it to a new tag. Let's say 3. Good request. Come down here, and we see, oops, right here, our stock was changed and the tags were changed as well. And so finally, we have delete. Let's see, that was 86. And good request, we'll check again. And the khakis are gone. Thank you very much.